Ladies and gentlemen, your Hardcore Promotions main event on the card. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Sydney, New South Wales, please welcome Cruz Briggs.
Don't mean shit, stink pink gators. My Detroit players.
Cruz Briggs, the hottest prospect in Australia right now in Muay Thai. He comes in off Fight of the Year in 2022 on Eruption against Jonathan Alulu. A massive KO win also in Thailand. Already claiming one Nike on top belt. The whole country demanded Cruz be here tonight, and here he is, going for Nike on top belt number 2. Have never been done before.
With the Jesus piece, with my piece, asking who want it, you gotta nigga flaunt it, that Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the red corner and representing Melbourne, Alexi the Great Petroulias. Alexi Petroulias. He's fought absolutely everyone. A 3-time Australian champion, an intercontinental champion, and tonight a chance to win the world-recognized WBC Nike on Top Championship. Alexi Petroulias, the Great, steps into the ring to face Cruz Briggs. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's fights are sanctioned by the WBC under the auspice of the Professional Combat and Sports Board of Victoria. Your judges at ringside are Mark Cook, Charles Bellamy, and Glenn Cook. Your doctor is Dr. Walter Bartolo. Your timekeeper, Nigel Wilson. And when the bell tolls, your man in charge in centering, Mr. Abbas Ahmadi. Tonight's fights are brought to you by the wonderful people at Supreme Precast. Ladies and gentlemen, both warriors have now entered the ring, and this is the main event of the evening. From the front to the back, from side to side, let's make some noise! This one is 5 by 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. They will be fighting for the coveted WBC Nike Nom Nom Tom title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Yod out of Eastside Muay Thai with an official weight of 66.45 kilograms, a record of 25 fights, 19 wins, 13 wins coming by way of knockout, fighting out of Sydney, New South Wales, rated the #1 welterweight in the country. Please welcome Cruz Briggs. And across the ring is his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Superboy, out of 8 Blade Warriors Muay Thai, and representing the 168 Muay Thai gym, an official weight of 66.3 kilograms, a record of 54 fights, 34 wins, 2 draws. Fighting out of Springvale, he is the former WKN Intercontinental Champion and 2-time WBC Australian Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexi the Great Petroulias! Both fighters, Y Crew Ramoy.
The prestigious international WBC Nikenom Tom Championship on the line. Petroulias, the elder statesman here, gives up the height to Cruz Briggs. Briggs, who weighed in at 66.45 and 19-6 record, 66.3 kilos for Petroulias, brings 34 wins in 54 outings.
Center of the ring, boys. Red. All right, guys, 5 rounds, 2 titles. You're going to strike on the groin, you're going to strike behind the head. Once your partner is on the ground, don't make any contact. Touch gloves, good luck.
Final instructions from our referee, Abbas Amari, as the championship belt is paraded around the ring inside the sold-out Melbourne Pavillion. The removal of the Moncon from around the head. This internationally recognized prestige championship. And Cruz Briggs, who was the first Australian to ever win a Nikenom Tom championship in Thailand, now do the same in Australia. underway for the WBC Nikenom Tom International Championship. Michael Chavello, Nick Marrow with you. It's Alexi Petroulias in the red, Cruz Briggs in the blue. Briggs the favourite going in, but he gives up a lot of experience to Petroulias. Petroulias has seen it all before. But how do you match the likes of Briggs, who has been running rampant through the Muay Thai scene in Australia? Fans were begging to see him early in the year, and tonight he has been delivered in our main event. Overhand elbow early from Petroulias. He knows every trick in the book. Hell, this man even wrote parts of that book. Petroulias has been around for a long, long time. Good low check from Briggs. Uppercut from Petroulias, almost took out the ring lights. Briggs still testing the waters here, dipping the toes in, seeing what Alexi's got to offer. Rib kick there from Petroulias. Nice teep, then went up to the ribs again. Skipping forward, he wanted to throw the uppercut elbow. Very loose, very relaxed, Alexi Petroulias. Not an overly aggressive start from either man. Using a time-honoured filling up process. Knowing this one is set for the full distance. A possible 15 minutes, 5 by 3. Full Thai rules, knees and elbows.
Michael, Alexi does have such a storied history in this sport of ours, and he's called the great for a reason. But can he match the ferocity, the veracity of Cruz Briggs here tonight?
Petroulias has taken on a smorgasbord of who's who in Australian Muay Thai, and indeed from around the world. Jack 300, Singtam, the headhunter Ramesh Habib, Samuel Bark, Satman Cole, Tum, George Mann, the list goes on over the years for Alexi. Petroulias gets dropped! He's wobbled! Petroulias on rubber legs! Cruz Briggs absolutely starched him! And can he clear the cobwebs? Petroulias nods that he's okay to go on. 30 seconds to go. Will Briggs try to finish?
And look at that control, Michael. He didn't attack him, he didn't swarm him at all.
Petroulias still hasn't recovered. And Briggs is timing his shots to perfection. A 10-out round for Cruz Briggs makes a statement.
Here you go to the action, ladies and gentlemen. This title fight. Alexi managed to get the first shot off and was just pacing himself with Cruz Briggs. But Cruz Briggs has a laser-like focus. It's a feeling that we can feel from the commentary box right here ringside, ladies and gentlemen. And there you see that short, sharp right that absolutely hit Alexi right on the button, and Alexi did not know where he was.
I know you're gonna miss me. I guarantee you'll miss me. 'Cause you changed the way you kiss me.
Seconds out, come on boys. Hard good. Hard good. Chuck.
Second round of our main event for the WBC Nike Non-Tom Championship. 10-8 opening round for Cruz Briggs, dropping Alexi Petroulias, hitting him on the button with a short right hand. Petroulias looked like a marionette with the strings suddenly cut. Can he fight back here, Petroulias? He has the experience. He's taken hard knocks before. He's been dropped before. He's rallied back before. But you can see why Briggs is the hottest commodity in Muay Thai in Australia. Such an in-demand fighter. Awesomely entertaining and produces spectacular knockouts. Petroulias with a teep kick. Goes to the inside thigh. Liver shot to an outside thigh kick from Cruz Briggs. Really leaned into that liver shot like he was digging for oil. Nice snaking uppercut off the lead hand from Briggs. Turning back kick from Petroulias. It may take some trickery, something unorthodox, to bring Alexi back into this main event.
Sit down.
The referee just motioning to the corner of Briggs to back away from the ring. They're very vocal, as is the corner of Petroulias. That liver shot again, trying to bring the knuckles up between the 9th and 10th ribs and hit that vagus nerve. Good snaking jab. Double jab again. Inside thigh kick from Petroulias. But Petroulias is carrying his hands low. One minute remaining, second round of 5.
Being dropped so early in this fight, Michael, I mean, both fighters were judging the distance and judging each other in that first round, but being dropped so early has got to scare or unnerve Alexi just a little bit.
Now you wonder if this is the range that Petroulias should stay in. Stay in the pocket, in the clinch, work the knees, look for the elbows on Cruz Briggs. Because at boxing range and kicking range so far, Petroulias has been soundly beaten. Goes upstairs. Left hook there from Briggs. Beautiful uppercut elbow.
Split there, Michael. He's split open.
Petroulias is cut. He tries to dump Briggs, but the blood is flowing from between the eyes of Alexi Petroulias. It was a wonderful elbow. And now Briggs has a target, and he goes after it with a jab. Body shot. Tried to fold him in half like origami. And that's the end of another good round for Cruz Briggs.
Well, we have seen masterclass after masterclass after masterclass tonight. And so far, this fight of the night looks like it's going to be the fight of the night with yet another masterclass from Cruz Briggs. Cruz just seems to have all of the answers here so far, ladies and gentlemen. And again, Alexi being dropped in the first round, it's got to shake his nerves. He's been into deep waters before, we've seen that, and he's managed to not only survive, but thrive and come away with wins. But then being split in that second round, it may mean a quick end for Alexi Petroulias tonight.
There's a certain feeling that we both agree, and this time that you opened up to love. Cause you don't ever try, and babe, you may never see. I've got the lightest touch. Everything I touch turns to gold, turns to gold. Yeah, dog. I've got the lightest touch. Baby, let me touch your body and your soul.
And who'll be fighting on the card?
Alexi Petroulias, who has dropped in the first round, cut with an elbow in the second round. Eats a right hand to start the third round. Needs to call on all of his experience here. Briggs getting plenty of instruction during the break from his Thai trainer, Yod Vishnu, as was Petroulias from his Thai trainer, Superboy. Overhand right there from Briggs. Spinning back fist from Petroulias. Briggs loading up, sitting down on that right hand. Body shot from Briggs, backs off Petroulias. And just dumps him like yesterday's garbage.
And Michael, just before that dump, we saw that Cruz was just pouring at that cut. There you see Alexi proving this is the great by actually returning the dump. But as you can see, the blood is starting to flow again. And Cruz is just pouring away at that cut.
Alexi Petroulias, though, showing he is far from done. That beautiful sweeping leg kick you saw moments ago. And that's the type of technique Petroulias needs to employ now. Got to go deep into his bag of tricks. Right hand, another one, then a jab to the jaw. A molar rattler from Cruz Briggs. Uppercut elbow. And still Petroulias comes forward. His face looks like it's been put through a wood chipper. Alexi Petroulias. Spinning back elbow. Eats an uppercut. Eats a jab. And the referee's going to get the cut looked at.
Right corner.
The ringside physician will step onto the apron and take a look at Alexi here. The bridge of the nose, I think, is cut. Also, the one on the forehead. It's running down between the eyes, not impairing Alexi's vision. Alexi with the elbows. He wants to cut Briggs open. He wants to return the favour. And I think there is a small cut just below the hairline of Briggs. Spinning back elbow. Petroulias continues to come forward, not backing off. Body shots. Front kick from Briggs. Petroulias with an elbow.
I'm so impressed by the tenacity here of Alexi. He keeps coming forward, Michael. Absolutely relentless here, although he's copping so much punishment from Cruz Briggs and a big right hand.
Briggs is slicing and dicing and filleting Alexi Petroulias. Alexi goes on the inside, throws a knee, scores, throws another one. Briggs just shrugs him off. He wants some distance. He wants that right hand. He dropped Petroulias with it earlier on in the fight. Can he find it again? Petroulias' face is a horror story. Jump turning back kick. Back elbow. Back elbow again. Alexi Petroulias turns on a show, but he needs to land those elbows.
Here we go to the replay, ladies and gentlemen. Another action-packed round here at Hardcore Promotions. Red corner, Alexi the Great Petroulias, Cruz Briggs, and look at that body shot from Cruz. He's been absolutely hammering away during this fight. There you can see in the red corner, Alexi being attended to. Beautiful sweep. I think moments later, Alexi may have returned the favour and swept Cruz himself. And then you see in Cruz's corner, confidence, easy breathing, and no panic at all. As they came back into this round, we saw that Cruz Briggs' corner actually exited that corner early. They were ready for Cruz to just get straight back into it, whereas Alexi's corner was still calling and instructing him on what to do. We know that he's got championship capability, Alexi Petroulias, but he's going to have to draw on everything that he has in his arsenal to withstand the onslaught that is Cruz Briggs here tonight.
Just put 'em high.
Fourth round, we are scheduled for 5. Cruz Briggs looking to make history. He's already won one WBC Nike on Tom Championship. He did so in Thailand with a huge knockout. Can he become the first man to win 2 in 2 different countries? The overhand right, the cranium cracker that dropped Petroulias early on in the fight. The elbows that have opened up the cuts that have bled Alexi Petroulias. But if there's anyone who can pick the lock of Cruz Briggs, it's going to be Alexi. He's had 54 fights. He knows what to expect. He has studied tape on end of Cruz Briggs. But once you get hit from Briggs, especially the right hand, it changes your whole outlook on life.
Absolutely, Michael. And it only took, just a split second in this round for Alexi's split to come back open and for the blood just to start to pour. We've seen Alexi go into deep waters in the past, but really he's been pushed to possibly a new level here tonight.
Petroulias stalking Briggs, trying to get into range to maybe land one of these spinning back elbows. His corner begging him to keep coming forward. Superboy screaming at him, saying forward, forward, time up, lock him down. Oh, smack bang to the orbital. Alexi's on rubber legs. He may go down. Petroulias right for the picking. What a barrage. And the count's on. He's wobbled. I think it may be over. Petroulias has wobbled. Can he answer the referee? They're calling time. No, it's over. It is over now. The referee stopped it. Cruz Briggs is a 2-time WBC Nike on Tom champion.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Celebrating with a successful win here tonight at Hardcore Events. What a battle it's been. The great Alexi Petroulias just not managing to get past the 4th round for what is an absolute barn burner of a fighter, Cruz Briggs. Cruz Briggs is just unstoppable at the moment. And here you see in the replay, Alexi kept coming forward all night long, ladies and gentlemen. He kept firing shots, closing the distance, but Cruz Briggs was just unstoppable. An absolute masterclass, the precision of a surgeon, picking apart, picking away, splitting open Alexi Petroulias. Again, as Michael mentioned, this is the second time that Cruz Briggs is going to take away the World WBC Nicoanton World title. And he's celebrating here tonight with this big, epic landmark event, winning against Alexi the Great Petroulias.
Let's go to John Demicoli to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 59 seconds into round number 4. Your Dr. Walter Bartolo put a stop to this contest, declaring a winner via TKO and new WBC Niconom Nom Tom champion, blue corner, Cruz Briggs!
Celebration for Cruz Briggs, now a 2-time champion. And he did it in style by dismantling a legend and Alexi Petroulias. You've got to ask the question, who can stop Cruz Briggs?
I'm going to go a word with your winner, Cruz Briggs. Cruz, get that trophy. Mate, first of all, congratulations on your win tonight. Secondly, this is only the first time ever that someone has won this title 2 times. You must be elated. Congratulations, Cruz. How do you feel?
Fuck, feels good, mate. Ready for a beer. Thirsty. But, you know, we put a lot of hard work. Thank you to Alexi and the team. You know, the boys, we knew it was going to be a real tough fight. Fuck, we worked real hard for this. Us, the boys, we were training like we were in Thailand, you know, twice a day. Fucking running every day, real far, real hard training sessions every day. So we knew we were prepared. So yeah, we felt good coming in.
Mate, Alexi is a great competitor, been fighting for a long time in the sport. You knew you were going to come in. How did the training go leading up to this fight, getting ready for a Muay Thai stylist like Alexi Petroulias?
Yeah, just the same as any other camp, really. Just rock up to the gym, train hard, go home, have a sleep, come back to the gym, do the same thing again. 6 days a week, and then on Sunday we just recover. So,
mate, today you used that left jab to a great. You used it, you've shaped it up. You kept throwing it out there, just touching him. That left leg kick that you have is unbelievable. It just all came off today. You had a dominant performance.
Yeah, I felt good. You know, Alexi was strong as well, so I think I might have done something to my hand when I dropped him in the first. So, yeah, but other than that, I felt good, ready to go again. Hopefully the hand's all good. Hopefully we'll get it done in the next couple of months. But yeah, just back to the gym, back to work, back to East Side, go home, see my daughter. Hunter, I love ya. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So, thank you to my sponsors, actually. Just Roofing, Endless Co, Eastside, Muay Thai, Fitness. Just have a look at this. Get that in the camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, your WBC winner. Give it up for Cruz Briggs.
Now you're gonna miss me.
A quick word also to Alexi Petroulias. Alexi, one thing we are guaranteed as Victorians and people who have been behind your career over such a long time, it's always been an honour watching you fight in the ring. 2 things you don't do. You never shirk a fight. You take on anybody. When you come in, you give it 110%. Today was no different. You stepped into the ring with a young gun here. He's on the way up. He's one of the top fighters in Australia now, but in true Alexi style, you never say no to a fight. How you feeling, mate?
Yeah, look, these things happen. You win some, you lose some. Congratulations to Cruz. Well done. You know, obviously it's been a rough couple of weeks for me and some of my friends. We had a passing of a good friend of ours, Annie Contrabona. Not a lot of people know. Yeah, look, it's been a rough couple of weeks. It was just, really hard to mentally get through that, but, you know, you try to switch on. So this close to a fight, so, you know, I tried my best. Couldn't do it. Congratulations to Cruz. We have, look, just excuse me. It's just been a rough week or so. There's a little bit of a GoFundMe page. There's a Contra Bona fund. We're just raising fund for our friend in our loving memory, Annie. So if you want to jump on the GoFundMe page, donate to one of our friends. It's the Contra Bona family. Just look it up.
Alexi, I can promise you one thing, mate. You've made the 168 crew proud and the 8-Blade crew proud, mate.
Thank you very much. Big thank you to Mark for the opportunity, and thank you to my team from 168 and 8-Blade Warriors, Boy, Dom, Chris, and everyone that's helped me throughout the camp. Much love to you. Kapun Kap. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Alexi Petroulias, gracious in defeat, an absolute Melbourne Muay Thai legend here in the ring. What an amazing night it has been. Hardcore Promotions, once again, they've done it here at the Melbourne Pavillion. For everyone watching at home on Fox Sports, we hope you've enjoyed the telecast. Congratulations to all our victors. And for the guys that didn't quite win that fight, we'll see you back in centre ring until April 28th. That's when we do it all again on Hardcore Promotions. My name's John Macaulay, signing out. Good night and drive home safely.
What a night it was of Hardcore Promotions from the Melbourne Pavillion, and we opened up in true fashion. All 8 weapons of Muay Thai on display, and earlier on in the night, they absolutely let it go. We saw knockouts, we saw cuts, we saw decisions. This night had everything and more than it promised, Nick.
Oh, absolutely epic, world class. Thank you so much to Mark Elsey and the Hardcore team for putting this on. Michael, it's been an absolute honour to do this with you here tonight, and we've just seen every single thing that you could see. We've seen decisions, we've seen split decisions, we've seen knockouts, stoppages, but everything has just been action-packed.
If you've never seen Muay Thai before and you're watching it for the first time tonight, now you know what it's all about. The national sport of Muay Thai. Over 65,000 Muay Thai fighters in Thailand, but tonight you saw the best here in Australia, especially the best locals in Victoria. Even the women went toe-to-toe. This one had it all. And of course, it all went towards the double main event tonight. Not before the 2 heavyweights though, how about that? This was a huge knockout by Gumban Lucen over Paul Hutis. There it is, ending the night with the uppercut on Hutis. We move towards the business end of the card. Jenny No took on Tilly Bell. Those 2 women went toe-to-toe in a light heavyweight stoush. Tilly Bell, Jenny No unrelenting. Simon Lang was fantastic in his super featherweight showdown against Curtis Smeaton. You talk about perfection, and how about Kai Matsuda's comeback against Kwang Pham? It may have been a show stealer. So too Tomi Kokorevsky's knockout of Tevit Makar. That was followed by the first of our 2 championship main events. Isaac Tomlinson against Jack Matthews for the lightweight state title. This rivalry has been there for years. Matthews always idolised Kokorevsky, and tonight it was Tomlinson who got the win, and the main event, Petroulias getting taken apart by Cruz Briggs. From myself, Michael Chavello, and Nick Mara, on behalf of Hardcore Promotions, thanks for joining us.